Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Battletech, the Kerensky Redux. I'm your host, Colors Fade, and it's episode 39. So let's go get our mechs in order, and that means this guy. Let's refit him. And I will show you what my plan is. So this is the reconfigured Atlas D. It's almost what I run for an Atlas 2. It's got the Gauss rifle, and we've switched out the LRM-15 for another LRM-20, and then we've loaded it up with ammo. It can take 16 shots with the Gauss, and it's got tons of ammo for the LRMs. What changes when you get the Atlas 2 is it has enough room to put an Ultra Autocannon 20 in it and still run this configuration, as long as you get a Gauss++. So this is really close to what I really want to have. It's got a cockpit mod, and I've put a gyro in it for minus 30 stability damage. So he's going to be sitting out in front and just taking punishment, and he's going to do a really good job at it. And that'll only take 7 days to get him ready. He also doesn't have very good heat efficiency. That will change with an Atlas 2 as well. They're very heat efficient, and then you put an exchanger in them or something, and they're fantastic. The only other things we're going to refit here are our Marauders. And how we're going to refit is we have Cockpit Mods now. So Resolve gain, which is going to be absolutely huge. And then I don't think we have any additional big laser plus 5 damage. So I'm going to switch that one out here for this configuration. And that'll help. And that's 2 days. And then we also have this other Marauder, which we can refit. So with this one, same thing. You give it a cockpit mod for +2 resolve gain, and that leaves that ready to go. And that's 1 day. We have a TTS +3 for ballistic. I'm gonna wait to put that on an annihilator. And so the rest of these, we don't have a lot of time to do these. If we get all this stuff done, then we'll configure these two. Otherwise, it becomes really simple. Move these guys up. You want the Atlas next. Marauder Gauss, Atlas next. This other Marauder. And then the Jaeger mech was a day away. And then after that, we can start working on this other stuff. The catapult is still not that important. So we could go Orion next. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, back to the star map. So we know we have to get out of here now. And we said we're going to go from Brixtana to Early Dawn to Casilda to Aquagea. So it's right there. So we'll go like that. And we're still going to check the contracts on the way out in case... I don't think the game changes them. But if it does, it'd be an advantage for us. We know that Early Dawn sucked, but Casilda had a couple of pirate contracts, so it might be worth it to go down there and do those. So I don't think so. I'd rather just go to a brand new system. And again, it's also, were any of them against Magistry? I can't remember. I didn't think they were. I think there was only one mission against the Magistry of Canopus. So Early Dawn, again, check the contracts. Yeah, so these all sucked. That's why we didn't stop there. The Atlas is going to be done. The other Marauder is going to be done. So now it's really just about tanking the Magistry of Canopus before we get out of here.
Those upgrades you asked for?
She's got that upgrade done, which is fantastic. This is 2 more tech points. I want all these done because I want to be able to get all our mechs done. I want to be able to do as much mech work as possible really fast. So Casilda, check the contracts here. Just again, these are contracts we saw a little while ago. It doesn't look like the game changes them all if you leave the system and come back. But it's worth inspecting, in my opinion. Oh no, and it did change all the contracts at Casilda. Remember, there were a couple of pirate ones, and now there's just government ones. Wow. Smugglers funded by the Magistry have set up just outside our border. I don't know what this is. One of our facilities has gone dark. We don't know who that is. It's probably pirates. When it doesn't say, it's probably pirates. Take the bait. Merrick Heraldry. I hate it. This is the one thing I wish they'd have done better with the game is you got to read these descriptions and even then it doesn't tell you. So again, no intel that suggests a specific threat, but better to be certain. Free worlds and robbery. Manifest of the Canopian Common. So there's 2 Magistry of Canopus ones here. 2 Magistry of Canopus ones here. Wow. For sure there's 2 Magistry of Canopus. Now we don't know what else there is. And did the store change at all? It doesn't look like it. And where's our Magistry of Canopus? If we just went down there and did faction missions. Oh man, they're so close to being tanked. They're so close to being tanked. And yet look at what we have left. We have Aquagea, which we know there's going to be missions against. Hubawarius, Celeridion, and Sigurica, which doesn't have any Magistry missions. And neither does that one. And neither does that system. So it's this and Aquagea. And then you got to get into some of these other ones. Ithaca and Alamogordo and all these ones up here. Because how much of it runs up here? A bunch of it runs up here. Oh, so there are Magistry missions everywhere all over Merrick. Oh, I don't think we're going to have a problem tanking it. I don't think we even have to worry about it. So let's not stop here at all. Let's not stop here. Let's move on to Aquagea and see if we can get a Goldilocks system along the way here. There's so many in Merrick space. That's ridiculous. So that's cool. So go to Aquagea, and then we actually are going to Ithaca next. Ithaca, Viribium, Hiborius. Those are the next ones. Aquagea. What's in this store? Assassins, quick draws, trebuchet, aeromatic victors, arm mod, a gyro that's hit defense. Those are the ones that are no good. Don't care about that. Contracts. As we wait patiently. It's a small system. There are 2 here for. This is against the Magistry of Canopus. This is against the Magistry of Canopus for the pirates. This is against the Magistry of Canopus. Show the flag. That's against the pirates. Noisy neighbors against the pirates. Bargaining chip. Planetary government. And this is against the planetary government. There's at least 6 missions we do here. And even if we do the other one, then the pirates will get pushed back up because we could do all 7 here. So really, Aquagea. No great store stuff, but all missions we can do. And we could get some of our more inexperienced pilots. We'd be really close to tanking Magistry completely. We'd get pirates up to 100 for sure. Let's do this because we're gonna get some of our less experienced pilots some experience in this system. And that will be a good thing. So we're going to stop here at Aquagea. We're going to do this. I like this plan. I like it because we can do all the missions, even if they're not heavy ones. Delete the message. We're not firing Chrome, that's for sure. So let's do some missions here. Oh, let's check our mech wars first. And make sure who's got experience that needs it. Like this guy. He's like, man, I could use some experience. Now, there is something to be said for not upgrading these people until you need it. That is one strategy, is to not level these people up until you absolutely need them, because the higher level they are, the more they cost in maintenance fees. So if you want to save some money that you can keep spending on mech replacement parts and salvaging mechs, then don't do that. Here, I am going to be putting points in some of our mech warriors that we want these people to get better and be able to pilot the Marauder. Basically, that's the number one thing.
Training complete.
You put them in the Marauder, and it's an easy way for them to make experience doing called shots. But they have to have called shot mastery first.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So we got a lot of people who aren't full 10-10s yet. He is now.
Warrior training complete.
Jasconius. This person, 9,600 points, would be a good person to take on some of these missions. They're not total greenhorn. They'll be able to hit some things. And then the rest of them are zeros. Okay. So let's go do these missions. Let's go do this stuff. Back to reputation real quick. Pirates are at 92. So before we do anything for the pirates, there was one against them. And then there's a bunch of government ones against the Magistry of Canopus. So let's do this. Let's see how close we can get to tanking it. We're not going to worry about doing just faction anymore against the Magistry of Canopus, because we've seen how many missions there are in Merrick space. So we know that if we just take the salvage, we're eventually going to get done with it. This is okay. So we don't need our 10-10 pilots. That's the thing. This one, just going to run this. She's going to be able to call shot with that. This person, same thing. They can call called shot in the Battlemaster. I've got Packer running the Jägermech, and I want this person, Hellbore, running called shot in the Marauder. So none of them are 10-10-10s. They've still got room to grow. They need experience. This is going to be perfect. These missions shouldn't be too hard. So to do all 7 missions, we're going to walk out of here with probably 100 or close to 100 pirate faction. Magistry is going to end up being very close to being tanked. We'll end up with quite a bit of mech salvage. It won't be high mech salvage. It'll be, smalls, medium mech, and maybe the occasional large mech. But we'll walk out with a lot of positives leaving this system. So very cool for us to get to do some of these missions here that aren't going to stress me out too much. I like that our Atlas now is basically close to being the Atlas that I'll use for the rest of the game. Now we're just missing Annihilators here. This is a destroy enemy units. You got to go up here and go around the corner. But we know from experience we can go this way, which is better.
Moving to position.
This is better.
I'm there. On the move.
On the way.
On my way.
Good times. Get everybody over here. The Atlas.
Ordnance received. Roger. Moving to position.
So really, it's just, can we get the damn pirate invite? Because we need it soon. We need it real soon.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, can you see anything?
Rolling.
Yeah, now you can. New sensor trace. We haven't got the first sensor trace. Darius, you're the worst XO ever.
Rolling.
You're not an intelligence officer, you're a dope. Executive officer, my butt. Oh, look, it's javelins. It's javelins.
Light damage, Commander.
It's just Punky Brewster here. Got Griffin. Who else? Anything with headshotting yet? I don't think so. What's that? Really going after my Battlemaster here. Going hard. Get all these mechs shooting at us at one time. It's really stinky. Okay, so what do we have? 55-ton mech. 50-ton mech. Alright. One more. Do we have a heavy?
When you need me.
What's that? What was that thing? What was that? 60 tons. That's the best we could do. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Oh, and none of these guys have a lot of armor either, do they? Wow. Okay. Like, these are crappy numbers to hit, but even if you just smack them, you might kill them.
Affirmative.
Like that. Ooh. You know what I think about that?
Cobra strike.
Yeah.
Standing by.
I think Sparky here might be able to do a lot of damage this way then. Go ahead and hit those guys with it.
Fire
They got so little armor you might kill the front two ones. Pretty close.
Commander.
And he's gonna kill this one. It's a symphony of destruction.
Smoked one. Waiting for orders.
Okay. Well, guess what? Yeah, you just
Ordnance received.
you're just gonna wait now, Atlas. Just gonna wait for all the bigger mechs to show up. There's a Griffin.
Commander.
You're there. Do you want to take a shot at him? You want to take a headshot?
Going.
Just for the heck of it? Turn this way. Face me. If you're gonna have your picture taken, you must face me.
Do the math, Chief. Let's target.
One less target. I love it. Do the math. They had some great lines in this. This was really funny. This is one of the things they did really good on. I mean, they did a lot of really good things in the game, obviously, for me to spend as much time playing it as I've done. I think they did a pretty fantastic job with the game, but the one-liners and stuff were just great. Oh, so there's a quick draw. There's something worthy of shooting in the head. That's the salvage we want to take out of here. Okay, so what we're gonna do here with, let's see, let's have you shoot first. You shoot him, and then him.
Acknowledged.
That's hard. Core.
Commander.
I'm gonna have this guy shoot him. Follow up some more LRM love over here.
Acknowledged.
That's just awesome. It's devastating. Well, it might not be much use headshotting him if we're gonna blow him up that quick.
Boy, critical hit.
But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with just rolling through a lot of these missions.
Yes, Commander.
Bye-bye. I like firing all my weapons. It's exciting.
Mech destroyed. Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Oh, mech warriors, wait for this mech to stand up. Actually, don't.
Good to
Just
go.
aim. Legs. Okay. If you must, shoot him in the chest like that.
Reporting critical hit.
Head hit. I think we don't need to use our Gauss. We can just finish his legs off. What's he got? 64? See if you can do it. Oh, you missed. You missed. If you hadn't missed with that first laser, he'd be dead. Now he's going to get a chance to get back up. It's like, oh, Nelly. That hurts. That hurts.
Damage is light.
Yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Want to shoot him?
Acknowledged.
Not going to be much salvage on that.
Think I hit something good.
Man.
Standing
Okay.
by.
Oh, you can see him from there? Good.
I'm there.
I'm not going to shoot this guy. I'm going to try to headshot him next time.
Taking the shot.
Instead, I'm going to go over here and soften up this guy. Laser beam. Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Taking some serious hits.
You're not taking serious
Waiting
anything.
for orders.
Okay, you got one chance to do this here. You hit him in the head, it's over. You hit him in the body or anywhere else, he dies. Both legs destroyed. Oh, well, you hit him in the legs. Okay. That's 2 mech parts. I'm happy with that.
Yes, Commander.
What do you mean, squeak? Oh, he's rethinking his vocation there.
Solid connection, that one.
He's thinking maybe that job at the
Yes,
oil rig
Commander.
isn't so bad after all.
Full order received. Target that. That's a kill.
Good job, people. Keep making that experience. Let's get you guys up. Rock and roll, baby. Because then, when we get done here, what we're going to do is fly all the way across the map, stopping along the way, but we're headed to the East Coast. We're headed to Taurian space. Especially if we can get some pirate invite. There's a bunch of pirate stations to stop at along the way. That'd be awesome. Magistrate Canopus takes a hit. Quick draw. Oh, there should have been 2 quick draw pieces. Tricky. 10 million in Street Value. Mech repairs, what are you talking about? Alright, next. Was there any more Magistrate battles? That's a pirate one. Okay. Show the flag, that's a pirate. So those 2 pirate ones are going to cost you -3 and -6 for a total of -9, and then you're going to get some of it back with 7. You're going to get it back with 14, so you're going to net +5, which would put you at 97. So we might not do one of those missions so we can get to 100. And what's he doing? This one is against the planetary government. Great. And this one is against the planetary government. Okay. Did one of the Merrick missions against the government and nothing eventful happened. I imagine the same thing will be true of this one, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to record it anyway. That's the thing with these videos. If they show up in an episode on the YouTube channel, something substantial probably happened. Otherwise, if they're really low skill like this and nothing of interest happens, then I'm just going to skip them. But that's the thing. If you're watching this right now, hearing me say, yeah, probably not going to show this video, and then I do, that means you know something substantial probably happened, so it's going to be worth a watch. Otherwise, what I am showing is anything that's kind of like level appropriate, and as we go through, I've been showing lots and lots of missions. And one of the reasons is because I want to walk people through the different maps and walk them through my thought process. I get questions about what I'm thinking as far as travel planning and how I'm making decisions about faction and salvage and missions and what to take. And so I want to show it all so people get an idea for how my thought process works. Here is this base again that I absolutely hate.
Tremor. Like there's creatures living beneath the surface.
He's always got the funniest ones.
Good to go.
Like the one where he's like, day 794, and they still don't suspect that I'm a Labrador, or whatever he says. It's pretty funny.
Roger that.
Alright, turrets. Somebody give me... Okay, you can't see it. So if he can't see it...
Affirmative.
Oh, and there are mechs. There are mechs. Okay. Unknown mech, turret,
I've got a sensor lock.
light sniper turret.
Commander? On my way.
Well, you can finish that one off. Goodbye.
That turret is gone.
So that means you can do the same thing. Come down in here. Oh, you can't quite get there, can you? Can you? Yes, you can. Oh, it's an LRM turret. Wow.
I'm there.
I don't think we need to waste a Gauss on that. It's what? 90? Yeah, just shoot both cannons. Empty all of the tubes, and it'll go down.
Target destroyed. Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
I'm trying to make it happen. What do you think I'm trying to do?
Barely hit, Commander.
Little mechs. The tiny ones we want to get over into cover.
Light damage. Holding firm.
So we don't have to take this abuse. 'Cause that's no good. It's already peeling a pretty good chunk of armor off of us. It's just damage reduction. So gargantuan.
Hey, wait your command.
Let's see. Let's do this.
Acknowledge.
Who can you take out? It's 50 to shoot him and then him. Okay. I don't care about these. Just kill him.
Acknowledge.
I don't like the javelins, so let's make sure that we bury them right away. Oh, here comes an actual mech. And he's shooting at the correct mech to shoot at, but we need to get that guy in cover. So you wait a turn. Here comes the LRM turret. It's on the left side. Okay, we know where that is. 2 headshots at the same time. Said I wasn't going to show this unless there was something substantial, but that might qualify. That was not cool. That was really not cool.
Location confirmed.
Can you manage to kill this thing? Two head wounds off of one LRM turret. I'm beside myself with how awful that is. That was horrible. I'll take that in response, but still, 2 head wounds.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
We gotta get that last piece of the medical bay up so our folks can get in and out quicker. Okay. Commander.
On my way.
The more I think about it, the more I want to show this now because of that LRM hitting me with 2 headshots. It's just so, it seems like it's so astronomically impossible for it to happen, and yet how many headwinds have I taken since the start of this series? Like, this is what happens to me. At least he's in cover this time.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay.
Commander. On the move.
I like that.
Reporting critical hit.
Mm-hmm.
Standing by.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling.
Can you hit him with that? I bet you can if you just precise strike him. Zap him.
Gotcha.
Done. Exiting combat, it says, but we gotta get this one way over here.
Moving to position.
Yep. Darius, if you don't get off my comm, I'm gonna fire you right now. Okay. Get up here.
I'm there.
Show me all the goods.
On it.
I'm going.
What do we got here? There's the LRM one.
I'm here.
You want to take care of that? That's fine.
Onward.
You can do that.
Firing all weapons.
Go time.
Brought it down, Commander.
It's snow time because it's freezing outside right now.
Move order confirmed.
Finish it.
Firing all
Where's the reinforcements coming from? One side, both sides. Where are they coming from?
That turret is gone.
Right there. That's where they usually land. But sometimes they also land on the other side of the building. But that's usually only when you're trying to defend the base. Mechs? What kind of mechs? A 35-ton mech and a 30-ton mech? I'm not really worried about that. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Standing by.
Are there any bigger mechs here?
Commander?
Doesn't seem like it. So we haven't shot this thing off yet. So why don't we just land it right there?
Fire downrange.
I have lofted the ball in the air like a perfect Russell Wilson spiral. Knock part of that wall down. That's awesome.
Standing by.
Okay.
Reporting.
Jaeger mech.
Wilco.
Yeah, just kill things.
Scored a critical hit.
Kill things as dead as you possibly can, will you?
For orders.
Moving to position.
Shoot this spider since he's got... Oh, there's more than two. There's heavier ones coming.
Farewell, Prince.
Okay.
Standing by.
I'm good with that. I just didn't think they were coming. Looked like there were only two, so... I have turned this area here into a giant bonfire. Oh my gosh. Where are the other ones? They got to be coming back. They got to be heavier because they're taking a little time to get here. Nope. There's just a lazy locust and then something else. Okay.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Wow. Who can see them? The Marauders can see both of them. Locust, punk.
Confirmed.
Pop goes the weasel.
Tango down.
He's like, man, I haven't been able to headshot anything in a really long time. That felt really good. You know what? Let's just finish this one the right way. We got plenty of resolve.
10-4.
Someone go park your butt over here in the center of this place so we can be done. Occupy base. Occupy the base. Occupy the base. Hurry up. Get done with it.
Orders.
There we go.
Position confirmed.
2 headshots. 1 LRM turret. I am beside myself. I'm going to show that. It started off as, oh, it's just 2 skulls. It's not a big deal. Nothing important's going to happen. I keep saying nothing important's going to happen and hoping that an annihilator is going to drop out of the sky on us. That was not the case. Instead, 2 of my pilots I'm trying to get experience for got smacked around in the head. Just not digging that. Not cool. Alright, anything else good by accident here? Lasers, heat sinks, jump jets, nothing. Okay, well. I didn't think that was going to be eventful. I'm pretty sure I'm going to show that. 2 of my people getting hit in the head. And neither one of them was the Atlas with the Cockpit mod. So, boo. So, we picked up a Griffin, a Locust. And we got a few more missions left to look at here. This is what's left in this system. So we're going to do both these pirate ones. There's an attack and defend, and those are always fun. Show the flag is a battle against the pirates, and noisy neighbors is something against the pirates. So the one that's going to hit the pirates least is this battle, noisy neighbors. This is going to subtract 3 from our reputation with the pirates. It's going to knock us down to 89. And then 89... plus 7 and 7, we should be over 100. It'd be great. You could do show the flag. This is a higher battle. This is going to hit us for what? -6. So, -6. What was my reputation again? -6. is going to knock us down to 86. And then 86 plus 14 should get us 100. Oh, that'd be perfect. Let's do that. So let's do this. Show the flag. A mid-level government official has personally blah, 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 blah. Okay, so she's locked in. We're going to take our Atlas, our Battlemaster, and our Gauss. As much as I like the Jägermech. Actually, you know what? I am going to take the Jägermech. I love the Jägermech. The Jägermech is also... I have 2 of these. They're both identical. Yeah, so it doesn't matter which one we take, which is awesome. Okay. Well, I need pilots. And I need the not 10, 10, 10, 10 pilots. So, this guy here, he can run the Marauder. Because he's got called shot mastery. And then somebody really kind of crummy is going to have to run this other one. He can hit for 7. Okay, he can hit for 7. Don't anybody else take a head hit, please. Show the flag. The VIP, the banter here is actually kind of funny. I like it. There are some missions in the game that are written actually kind of well, and the interplay between the different characters is pretty good. At any rate, let's go do this. Government official wants to tool around in their Griffin. I give the people at Harebrained Schemes credit for the way they wrote a lot of this. I got multiple blips here. They look like pirate livery. What is that? That looks like a centurion. So, okay. Yeah, it's just like, hey, can you even hear me? Is this thing on? How do I tell them my radio is working? Yeah, so this is pretty funny. We got one to get up there in that cover. This may be one of those missions where they keep dropping enemies. They'll drop 2 waves of them. So not wanting to deal with that, we're going to have to be on the move here. Okay.
Yep.
You can run over here. Run away. With your very cool shoulder armor there.
Waiting for orders. Gotcha.
Standing by. Roger. I await your command. Affirmative.
Okay. Yep, that's... Oh, and they're going to show up right there. Oh, man. Okay. They're going to show up right where we want to be. Boo. What was that? 60 tons? 55? Ooh, this is not going to go well, is it? Okay, try as hard as you can to get up here. This is the most important thing. I know it's going to be really close range here. We're going to have to, like...
Yeah?
This is going to be hard.
What do you need? Roger that.
We can't let that Griffin get pummeled.
What do you need?
At the same time, we got to be in position to kill things.
Acknowledged.
Yep.
What do I need? I need you to be in cover. So, preferably, this is ugly, but let's do it. So this will be the first group. There will be a second. And what are they? Oh, and there's a crab, and there's a catapult, and there's a locust. Okay. Darn if this isn't going to be a little bit of a problem. What are we looking at for armor? And they're fully armored, so we're not going to get any cheap shots here. Okay.
Yeah?
My Marauder can get up here. Now, it could do right there, or it could do it right here.
Acknowledged.
Poke that one and make our lives easier. That'd be great.
Don't have their seat.
What just happened there? My game glitched a little bit. That doesn't feel good. Okay, next. Oh, they have a Griffin.
Yep. I'll do what I
Okay, what's this? I got a crab and she can't split. I want that. I don't want that crab shooting at my Marauder, so I'm going to shoot at it, hoping that it'll shoot at her. He just decided to run right up there. Like he's Mr. Big Stuff. Okay.
Commander. On my way.
Kill this thing then. Every time he says that, I think he's saying "ha, fat ass." But you know he's saying badass. But fat bottom girls make the world go round, so I'm not 100% certain what he's trying to say here. I'm not going to worry about the catapult because I'm going to headshot that next turn, I think. So what I'd really like to do is put some LRMs in that and hurt this Griffin. Let's bury it. How's your shoulder feel after that one? Like you got your booster shot?
Mech destroyed.
Oh, really?
Warface.
Okay, and there's a commando. That's cute. That's quaint. That's cutie.
I'm under heavy fire here.
Heavy fire? What kind of VIP are you?
I'm here.
Hmm.
I'm here.
Yeah, this is going to be on me, isn't it? Okay. I could shoot this one and probably kill it because it has no evasion, or I can shoot at the quick draw. The quick draw is hot and the Griffin's not, and the Griffin has no evasion, so that's my thought process. And I did hit it in the head, but only with one laser.
Solid connection on that one.
Uh-oh. She's got a boo-boo.
Reporting light damage.
Yeah, she's trying to be brave. Light damage.
Aye, aye.
You know what you can probably shoot there, Rook? Oh, you can't even shoot it that good. I was thinking you could take that one out. No. Oh, look at you. You missed with everything. You literally did not hit it with a single thing. What made you think you could do this, VIP? You know what? If we lose this mission because you die, I almost would feel justified in just letting it happen.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Well, he's not much better of a shot. He's one of my rookies, but I bet you he can kill this thing. Okay, maybe next turn. At least he hit it. She missed with everything. He's mad that I hit him in the head. And I can't really blame him for that. We gotta kill that catapult.
I hate these guys.
I know. I'm with you.
Commander?
Okay. What are you to hit him? Pretty good. The Gauss rifle could probably finish him. So let's do this. Let's do that.
Copy that, Commander.
You kidding me? This is gonna be one of those missions when people just don't hit things. Oh my gosh. Yeah, now he gets to run right up here. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Crap, that shot went internal.
I know. Do you have jump jets? You do. The problem is, by doing this, you open yourself up to really being smacked from behind. But
Up high.
can you hit this thing?
Attacking from
It would be good if you could hit it somehow, anyhow, in a way that was just like just hit it. I mean, you've got 4 or 5 weapons there, just hit it.
Commander.
Well, you've tried to hit it just about everybody in the head, but like a poor marksman, you keep missing The target. Con. All right. Yeah. He's gonna kill that little
I'm showing my
guy.
Aye, aye.
Your job is to kill this guy back here. Right there. Not the crab. That one. Can't have him sneaking around behind me and kicking me in the balls. It's not gonna happen. Oh, look at this thing. I'm gonna jump jet right behind that thing and smack it. Alright. But first, this guy needs to kill some stuff. Can you kill that? It'd be a good idea if you could kill that. Not quite. It is a critical hit, but it ain't quite there. Okay, now. I know you're kind of like all by yourself over here, Marauder lady, but this is a good time for you to prove your worth. Okay. Punch it! Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Alright, she's just over here playing her own game. I honestly am not sure I've ever had to do show the flag on this map before, and it's showing. Let's do this. I'm going to move over here because I want a little bit more room to shoot this guy in the face. Oh no, I didn't turn enough for him? Oh, fine.
All primary targets have been destroyed.
You can evac at any time? Well, that's not going to happen. Oh, but look, it's turned around. If we can get somebody over there to shoot it in the back, that'd be great.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Could you stop playing around?
I'm hit.
Okay. That would be bad to turn around and shoot that thing there. On the other hand, you could do it. So hold on.
Waiting for orders.
What about you make this thing really not like you? That'd be cool. Okay, go punch it. Okay, you're gonna get to go over here and shoot her in the back, and then you're gonna get a chance to move because you're gonna be one of the first people to go next turn, I think. So yeah, drain it. Oh, are you kidding me?
Solid connection on.
Let's hit him hard.
Oh, and he moved, and he is gonna shoot me in the back. Oh, but in the side. Okay, that's good.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, what did he do? He's right there. What can you do? Oh god, even you're hot. Alright, well, if you hit him in the face,
Target acquired.
unsteady. That's hurting.
You bastards!
You have to kill that thing.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Oh, and it's facing us now.
Heading out.
Oh my gosh. It's too hot. Too hot. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay.
I'm
This
here.
is going to be on the Atlas. Can the Atlas do it? Can the Atlas get up there and do it? The Atlas cannot get up there and do it. So, well, it might be able to next turn. So what we're going to do is pummel it. How much is left in this thing? Okay.
Standing by.
How much left in your legs? 58, 56. It ain't much.
Okay. Ready for action.
I don't think you really are. But you can jump up here. If you could perchance hit something. You gotta be kidding me. How do you get so damn hot? What the?
I have the advantage.
Not really. You kind of suck. In fact, you don't just kind of suck.
Aye, aye.
You suck a lot.
Waiting for orders.
Oh my god. She's got to go up here and punch this thing, doesn't she? Yep.
On my way.
Okay.
Mess them up.
It doesn't mean she can't be killed. She's still got one head hit left. But
I'm ready.
we have a chance here. Oh, get out of there where you can see it. There you go. Pop it in the head. Popping fresh.
Welcome. My help.
Okay. Boy, that's the closest I've ever come on one of those missions to having it fail. Wow.
Destroyed.
That was hardcore.
Mission successful.
They had to land that thing right where I wanted to go. And then because we couldn't headshot that catapult on the first try, it did the smart thing and flanked around back there. That was ghastly. Alright, planetary government pirates. I don't care about the Griffin. I do care about grabbing all of this though. Catapult, and there was a 60-ton quick draw, which is great, and there's 55-ton Griffin 1N, 13 million in street value. One more pirate mission we get out of here, and we head to Ithaca. And this kind of begins, excuse me, jeez. This begins the next stage of the game where we're going to move over to the East Coast, and as we're going, we're just looking for Goldilocks systems or systems that really are enticing. You know, they don't have to be perfect Goldilocks, but blue systems with really good missions or gear and missions or whatever, but something that's going to help us out. And then if we can get some mechs put together on the way and get some pilots healed up, that'd be great. Quick draw. How many quick draws have we found? Like a lot, right? So, you know. Last pirate mission. Oh, there's two more. There's two more left. There's two more left. Right, yeah. We did that mission and now we have to do the two pirate missions. Okay. So both of these should be really easy. Attack and defense are really fun. You know what? Since we know we're putting that last episode down, let's do this. It's against the Magistry of Canopus. It's an attack and defend. Now, we have to have a plan for this. You have to have a plan. I think, oh boy, it's 1.5 skulls. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run both Marauders, and I'm going to use one really good pilot in one of them. It's on what? It's on a Martian surface, so it's going to be super hot. So I'm going to put Chrome in this second Marauder. Yep, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, now, I've done these a number of different ways. It's the Jaeger mech is going to be great. The problem is it doesn't have a lot of ammo. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run the Grasshopper with him. Grasshopper with him, maybe. This is an attack and defend, man. I do not want to suck this up. So I'm going to put tailgate in it. So here's the thing. The Grasshopper's got lasers. It's not going to run out of ammo. The Atlas D, with what we have it set up, it's got like, what, 720 rounds? It's never going to run out of ammo. The Marauders are not going to run out of ammo. This one has lasers. This one has plenty of ammo, actually. These could be really long engagements. I usually try to end them before the first set of reinforcement comes in. There's 3 sets of reinforcements. what I usually do is if you're really fast, if you just keep moving and have a couple people sprinting, you wipe out the first group that you're facing and you go straight for the enemy's buildings and kill them and then take out their turrets and then it's over. The only reason to allow the first, second, and third waves to come, or even the first wave to come, is if you want to see what the mechs look like for salvage. I'm not sure I care about that. We're mostly doing this for faction. And the Canopus faction here, you know, we're going to take our salvage out of it, but it's not like second or third wave and Annihilator is going to drop on a 1.5 skull attack and defend mission. It's not going to happen. So I don't think we have to worry about that. So these missions, the first times I did them, I was still kind of figuring them out.
Interface initiated.
All right. Yeah, and so this one is a little bit difficult. They're all a little bit difficult. This one's a little bit difficult because of the landscape. So you could see here, this is future evac zone. Forget about it. You're just going to march right across here and kill everything in your path. You can leave one person behind if you want to try to protect, but in my experience, you're just better off marching over here.
I'm there.
And what we're going to do is keep everybody kind of together.
You betcha.
Move order received.
If we're going to leave one behind, we might leave the AC5, AC2 one behind. Oh, and there are pirates. Oh, so there are pirates behind. They're going to stay behind. They're going to be fine.
Ordnance
Yep.
received.
They're going to be absolutely fine. So,
No need to tell me
what do we
twice.
have? And these are all going to be smaller mechs. So, I'm not too worried about it.
Onward.
I think we should just be able to press right through the chaos and go get rid of everything. These guys will help take care of things back here. Really, it's just a matter of, do we want to leave one Marauder behind to headshot things in case team number 2, in case reinforcement wave number 1 shows up? Because if they do, that could be a problem. And it might be, if you time it just right, you could headshot a couple of them, get some nice salvage, and finish the last building, you know? But then you got to turn around. Oh, and there's a 4G, so now we have our first kind of sort of real problem of the day.
I'll wait here for now.
And there's a Thunderbolt. Okay. So we actually have things that will be nice to headshot.
Waiting for orders.
I hear you.
I'm going to jump this guy over here. He's going to shoot at me, which I don't really like. I want to try to put him on the ground.
Taking the high road.
So try to shoot this thing. It's going to make me really hot because it's a Martian surface.
Another hit
We
like
didn't
that.
even get a
You're
chance to
toast.
shoot our short lasers, and if we did, we'd have been too hot.
Commander?
So, shoot everything at him except for this. Try to finish that.
10-4.
Wrong side. Good idea, wrong side. That's nice. So what we'll do here is move this Marauder. Wait, how far over can we move? Nope, we can't. Alright, leave it there then. Do kill that.
Enemy down.
And then you get in here. Oh, and you have enough resolve. Wow, right off the bat here, we have enough. Shoot him in the head.
Got it, Commander.
Oh, she did hit him in the head, but not until she blew up the torso. He's going to get a chance to shoot at us next turn. It's not good. Don't want him shooting that thing. Yeah, so I love it when they have guards. A lot of times they don't. A lot of times you don't have help. Sometimes you have turret help, but sometimes you just don't have any help at all. You got to do the whole thing by yourself. So the grasshoppers are going to be the guy that we want to keep
Waiting on you, Commander.
moving forward. Oh, you can't shoot it yet? Okay, just shoot him. He knocks him down. That's great. So somebody will be able to finish him off. And his AC-20's gone. So now he's harmless. If anybody gets left behind here, it might be the Atlas because he's so slow. Yeah, I know. They're leaving mechs behind, and that's fine. Reserve. I want to be able to shoot this thing in the head. So I don't mind him getting back up because...
What can I do? Waiting for orders.
Okay, you got a free headshot here. It's, well, you're not going to hit him in the head, but... just kill it.
I hope we can salvage that.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay.
Moving out.
What do we got here? Another 4G? Jeez. Okay. Wow, they're loading us up on those, aren't they? Wow, they're really... Come fight me.
Go time.
Something time. What if it's Miller time? How much resolve do I have? 53. You kill something, you're gonna get a shoot again.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Technically, yes, that is it.
I await your command.
You've got him. Okay. Shoot him.
Affirmative.
Oh, well, if you want to shoot at his AC-20, that'd be fine, but you didn't get it that time. That wasn't enough.
I hear ya. I leap. I soar.
Can you shoot at him? What would you have to turn off to be able to shoot him? That's not very helpful. Oh, and you got the complete opposite arm too, man. Like, don't do that. Here he goes. He's gonna pop it. Oh, and he didn't shoot his AC-20. That's a surprise. That's a surprise right there.
What's up, boss?
What do you got? 23 resolve. Urban mech. 95. Okay. Just shoot everything at him then. Make him hurt. Oh! I was like, I heard that noise. Mech falling apart, but it's not ours. It's their locust. He shot at their locust? Wow. Okay. Urban mech. He's got a 75, 90, 90. Yeah. Shoot at this guy. Okay. That's nice.
Bet that hurt.
How long until the first wave? Arrives in 4 rounds. Oh, geez. Okay. We're not going to get over there in time. Well, we're going to get at least a first wave then. We're going to keep moving our grasshopper in that direction. We may see all the waves on this one. Jeez.
What can I do for you?
Okay. You get one more chance here, Sparky. Use that laser. Okay.
Locking on.
That didn't do it. Left leg destroyed though. He'll go down on the ground.
This just is. Critical hit.
Okay. Now he's hot, so he's going to have to wait a couple turns. We know reinforcements are coming, so I'd rather he just kind of take his time and rest.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Same thing with you. Just, well, okay, let's hold on. You need to stay there so everybody can see this guy to shoot him. He's going to back up, which is fine. He's going to shoot at that locust and probably kill it. Never send a locust to a mech fight.
I hear ya.
Okay, you Yeah, you get a free shot here while he's on the ground. Just finish him. Now cool off. You might be doing the head shooting next turn.
What can I do for you? Holding action, Commander.
Okay. What are you to hit that? Oh, just plow it.
Target locked.
There you go.
Critical hit, Commander.
6 structures remaining. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. Holy cow. Alright, we're gonna sprint over here.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
We gotta get a couple more people over here though. Because this one Griffin is not going to be able to protect the base by itself. So,
What can I do for you?
wow, he runs right out there and then he misses by a mile. That doesn't give me confidence. Dude, you need to come back and protect the base. Okay, I have one
Waiting on you, Commander.
Marauder. This one, the ultra autocannon one, that can shoot this turn. Because he's not as hot. He doesn't run as hot as the other one does. So close.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
You're hot, but I'm just going to have you sit and then you can shoot next
I
turn.
hear you.
Are there turrets over there? There's got to be.
Coordinates received.
What do you got here? Now he's not hot. There's no turrets? That changes things. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
I'm not going to shoot the Gauss. Oh, I can't. Can't shoot a lot of things. I'm too hot. I'm too hot?
Reporting critical hit.
That's what she said. Well then. Oh really? You think that's gonna help? Oh, there, Urban Mac's like, I'm gonna shoot you in the back. Oh no, he's just gonna run away. You wanted to shoot at my Marauder? Really? Okay, my Marauder.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You with the Gauss, you get to shoot this time. Finish him off, will you?
Punching all the buttons.
You missed. You missed big time. Come on, man. Jeez.
What can I do for you?
So there's just buildings over here. Okay. Small military building. How many? 50 points. Okay. Well, in that case, 50 points is 3 of those things. Let's do this. 2 of those in SRM. That shouldn't be too hot, should it?
Right, Commander.
The first structure
Building
is
trash.
destroyed. Wow, I don't have any more resolve there. Well, I can still shoot this guy. Take the autocannon 5 off, though.
Confirmed.
Oh my god, could you have missed any more? I am stunned at how bad that person just shot that cannon. Okay, what can you do here? No, let's not take a chance. Just shoot this. You can finish him off with this. Really close. 1 point again. How many? Canopian reinforcements are coming into that location right there where they're standing. Right on top of that dude.
I hear you.
Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, what do you got here for me here? The next one, small military building.
Got it.
He can't split,
Target destroyed.
otherwise he could kill more buildings in one turn. So it's a nice thought, but I don't want my Griffin to die. Oh, I don't have enough, do I? So all you can really do is shoot that thing.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
That gets me 10 more resolve.
Hostile eliminated.
37%. He's gonna move around and shoot at me. Oh, how interesting. Well, in that case, you're almost dead. How much you got left? Firing.
Target destroyed.
Just in time, too.
Hostile removed. Waiting
Just in time for him to sit and cool for a turn. Oh, the Griffin's right there. Oh my gosh. What'd they drop in? A bunch of small stuff, though. That's cool. They're like, we're gonna run right for your buildings. Oh my gosh. That's funny. They're on a mission. Griffin, turn around and shoot him, will you? Oh god, I wish I'd have brought the big behemoth. Oh
What can I
man.
do for you? Moving to position.
Let's see. Medium military building. Hell is 100?
No sweat. Write it down, Commander.
We'll get it down before the next reinforcement wave, but oh, he's gonna hit that one from behind. That's funny. Okay. Well,
Thy will be done.
I'm the Gauss Marauder. Let's just yeah, with you. Let's just take a turn off. Actually, you should have sensor locked somebody. That's what you should have done. I don't like having to turn like this, but we have to kill this thing. It's gonna try and run. Yeah, if I could get one weapon on him, it would work.
Commander,
What do we have here? This guy? And this guy? Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Alrighty. Whew.
good. A critical hit.
2 of them are dead. I had a change of heart there about the way they were facing. That's funny. Okay, over here.
Waiting
Next
on you,
building.
Commander. No sweat.
What about this? Large reinforced building. It's 100. That's what we were shooting. Shoot it again. Finishes that off.
Payday.
2 more buildings in 3 rounds. Yep.
Orders.
I need to move back to there. There we go. What do we have here? Oh, hey, look. You can go right outside here like this. Turn your Gauss rifle on and say, let's make it easy and shoot someone in the core.
Welcome to my outpost. Farewell, sweet prince.
Ready for orders.
Cool down. You
Standing by.
can shoot like one thing at him, can't you? There you go. Sweet. He's gonna what? Run around, jump around. Oh, he's not even gonna move. He's gonna give the Griffin a really good chance to pop him.
Barely hit, Commander.
Alright, reserve. Run over there and smack him. Oh, nice, they're all done. Good job, you melee master. Good job. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Put yourself in a position to shoot all these things. Small military building. 50. We got one left.
Target destroyed.
Everybody can cool. Reinforcements inbound. I almost want to see what they are. Do we want to see what they are?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Nah.
Got it.
What is this? 100? Make sure. Don't miss. All done. That was nice. All targets eliminated.
Mission successful.
So, one reinforcement wave showed up. That's not too bad. That's kind of normal for me. It was only at the end of my Kerensky run when I was running around with all the Annihilators and the Atlas 2 and their 4.5 skull versions of those missions. There's a little more time and stuff that I was really getting efficient at killing it off before the first reinforcement showed. So all of our stuff was successful. And a bunch of little mechs. So what are we looking at here? 65 ton. No, we got that Thunderbolt. That's nice. And then the Javelins. Lots of Javelin 10As. I mean, you're going to always have tons of those. So.
That mech you asked for is cleared. That mech you wanted is back online.
3 more mechs that we'll be able to sell. Great. So now we're at contracts. 1 left for the pirates. Then we can get out of the system. And we come to the end of another episode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. If you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. My Patreon is listed in the description box below. And if you have a question or comment, leave it and I'll do my best to respond. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.